Hey guys, if you want war, you got it. Okay, that was cheesy. Hi Cyber Newbies, this is Cyber Noob and I'm super excited for our first War Games episode, level 025. So we're gonna do this together. I I'm using my virtual machine, which is VirtualBox. This is where I use what I use to do my exploits, and this is a free resource, VirtualBox. I will do a video on VirtualBox just so you can go ahead and uh, update or download yours. But I'm using Kali Linux, and right now I'm just gonna open the terminal. There it is, and hold on, make it a little bigger. Let me look how. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Perfect. And then I have Over the Wire. So it's overthewire.org. That is the webpage. It gives you different types of CTFs like Capture the Flags and War Games. I suggest to do Bandit first because Bandit is for newbies like us. And that's the one that I'm going to do anyways right now. So we are going to do levels 0 to 5. So let's get this done. So what we do is that we go to level 0, right? And right now, guys, I'm super sick, so I'm sorry if I sound nasally and weird. I'm just sick. So let's see. So bandits level 0. Read this. This is very important. So it says SSH information. Host bandit.labs.overthewire.org and is in port 2220. So 2220, that's where they are hosting this game. And it says the goal of this level is for you to log into the game using SSH. The host to which you need to connect is bandit.labs.overthewire.org. I told you. Sick. This is going to bother me for the whole video. On port 2220. The username is bandit0 and the password is bandit0. Once log in, go to level 1 and then you keep going. Okay. Commands you may need to solve this level, SSH, and then there's helpful material. This is pretty good because whenever we have questions we can go into it or we can just research in Google. So let's start. Let's see. Okay, so it says Bandit host. Alright. So let's take a look. Make sure we are ready for. Oh wait, hold on. It says level. It says SSH. Okay, so we're gonna do SSH. Then it says. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. Okay, so SSH, Bandit Labs, over the wire. Okay, so it says Bandit Labs, over the wire. Okay, so let's do it. So it says SSH, it says port 2220. So we're gonna do port 20 Bandit because we have to put the username 0 at bandit.labs.overthewire.org. Okay, let's see. Perfect. So that was it. And then it said that the password was bandit0. Right? Yeah. So perfect. We're in. We are in. So we have to extract the password. So let's see. So when you navigate Linux, Kali Linux, you will use ls. It's one of the commands. It's a command that you're gonna use a lot. So ls, and then to read the file, cd is to open, is to enter into document. Okay, so cat read me. Yes, so that's the password. cat is for you to open a file, and I knew that just because the first time that I did, in my previous video, I told you that I went 3 months ago to like the first time I ever went to capture the flag, and it was pretty cool because I was able to learn a couple of things, and one of the things that I learned was cat and ls. So I did it. So we have to copy, then we're gonna clear, we're gonna go back. Okay, so it was SSH port 2220 band. Oh no, wait, sorry. Can you? Okay. Bandit. I have two screens. I mean, I have two huge monitors. Like one here. I mean, one. Look at this. One here, one here. Bandit. It's not gonna be Bandit 0. It's gonna be Bandit 1 because we're in level 1 now. I have two monitors, and then I'm using this one right here to make sure that I am recording and you guys can't see me, right? So Bandit 1. Every time that we're gonna go to the next level, you have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So sorry, just go back to the Bandit page, and it says there. You can see it, yes. So it says bandit.labs over the wire. So we're gonna do bandit.labs.over the wire.org. Now it shouldn't have taken this long. Usually with the up arrow, you are able to with the up arrow you are actually able to get the information. I just don't know why it didn't work. Oh, oops, what's going on? Oh, what happened? You see, these things happen. I love it because when you do it with a noob, maybe this happened to you. Who knows? And now we'll know what to do. So I did SSH. Oh, got it. I didn't put the 2220. Okay, that's what happened. I'm just gonna come back. Let's do it again. Alright, so there you go, you see? So I'm gonna put 1 because I already had copied the password, remember? The one that we achieved. Level 1, right? So now we're going to see level 1. And it says, the password for the next level is stored in a file called readme, located in the home directory. Use this password to log into Bandit 1 using SSH. Whenever you find password for the level, use SSH on port 2220. Okay, so it's just kind of telling us the same. So let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, okay, so yeah, just making sure. So the password for the next level is stored in a file called dash, located in the home directory. Now this is this can get tricky because you know the file is dash, and I think that we can't do this. Yeah, that's gonna give us a trouble. There is a way to actually clear this, and I have to learn it. I don't know which one it is. Oh, there you go. Right. Okay, so I guess it's Control C. Alright, so you cannot read cat. I mean, you cannot read dash with cat. So what you can do is you can go on the internet and like try to see how to open dash in Kali Linux. A dash file. Open a dash file. How do you open it? You see, that's gonna be a little bit different. Or maybe I can write it. A dash file. Yeah, with a dash in the first character. Make sure you can see it. Yes, you can. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I guess it's with a dot. All right, let's try it. Cat dot. I guess dash. Yeah. Oh, wow. If you figured it out before me, or at the same time, or even after, kudos. This is pretty awesome. I don't remember. Uh, in the previous video, I also spoke about how I found this site, and I've only gotten to level 10, but that was 3 months ago. I don't remember that much, so I don't really remember what happened to me when I went through this one. But hey, got it. So let's copy it. I was nervous when I started this because I I thought I wasn't gonna understand it. Usually, I mean, I don't want to bring the whole I'm a girl, but I'm a girl, and I felt like I was never accepted in the computer life because I thought it was for guys. But I spent 10 years working in another sector just because I didn't think that I had it in this world because I wasn't, in the world of cybersecurity because I wasn't a guy. But after doing that day that I went to the Capture the Flag for beginners and I started reading books about cybersecurity, I felt more confident because I saw some girls there and the guys were pretty cool and welcoming. So I feel excited in doing this. Okay, guys, we're in. I had a little trouble, but I had a little trouble with my Kali Linux, but it is fixed, hopefully. Now let's do this. Okay, so we are in level 2. Now let's see what it says. The password for the next level is stored in a file called spaces in this file name located in the home directory. So we can use commands ls cd cat file do and find. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay, so I'm thinking spaces in this file name. Okay. So it says find. Okay, find. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. So I guess we use find to find this. Let me see what find is. Because it's very important to know, because you know what is the find, because you never know. It's important to know what we're doing. The find command is used as a command line utility for walking a file hierarchy. It can be used to find files. Okay, so it finds the files in the directories. So we couldn't open it, but it found the files. So now we're gonna cat dot spaces in this file name. I know it's dot spaces. Let me see. No, cat dot space. Let's tab. Yeah. So I use tab because I know that the same way as I told you that you can use the up arrow and it will give you the previous commands that you have used. It's the same thing with tab. If you put the file name or the document name and you click on tab, it will give you the rest of it. So perfect. We have it. So don't you feel like finally like a hacker? Like you feel so exciting? Yeah, we're not hacking anything, but this is like the first step. You know, you can be like super cool and show this to your friends and do it. I know we're not 10, right? We're not teenagers, but it's super exciting. It's something new, and not everybody knows how to do this. I feel proud. Okay, so here, now we're gonna go to. Okay, so SSH. I'm telling you, something weird going on. 20 bandit 3 at bandit.labs.over wire.org. Can I type? Perfect. The light. Okay, so let's do this. This is, well, let's not do this one. Because we already did it, we have to change the name. So we're gonna do 3, the number. My bad. Perfect. And we're going to paste the password. There you go. So let's read. The password for the next level is stored in a hidden file in the in here directory. So we use also ls cd cat file do find. Okay. So for the, since it's in a hidden directory, so in the directory we use cd though. So cd, every time that you want to go into a directory, you're gonna use cd in here. Cat, right? Find. Yep. Okay. So now, and we do find because we used find before, so it will find the document that we already knew that it will find a file, a hidden file. So I'm thinking cat. Sorry. You see? There you go. Oh, that feels so good. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel awesome. Okay, so let's copy, clear. Let's go to the next one. Why can you let me? Oh, wait. CD, because we're still. You see how it says in here? We're still there. Wait, what? CD. So now we're back. Okay, so clear. Okay, so now we will paste the password. Okay, oops, my bad. Okay, so ls. Let's see. Level 3 to 4, level 45. The password for the next level is stored in the only human readable file in the in here directory. If your terminal is messed up, try to okay, that's why. Commands ls cd cat find. Okay, so we're gonna do cd in here. Find. Okay. So it's it says it's the only human readable file in here. Because it's not. Okay. So let's cat file 09. Okay, so that doesn't make sense. Alright, let's do the other one. 6. Nope. I'm just gonna go by one by one, because why are you gonna... Okay, 2. What should be like 0, 0? 4, 5, 6. And you see how that it's the little weird... Oh, there it is. The weird symbols are because it's not readable. You know, doesn't let us read it. Ooh, there he is. I'm sure there's a way to do like a little shortcut and not do all of those. You know, try one by one. I'll have to research that, but I think there's a way. Okay. So CD to get CD. So every time, I didn't explain this before. So every time that you wanna get out of the in here, or the directory, I'm sorry, you will hit CD. Okay, so you're back to your root. Okay, so let me copy the password. Copy, and we're going to go to our last one. 5. Clear. Obviously, I can't. So SSH. Oh, let me open it, because it says that there may be an issue. So let's see now. Oh, there, you see? 5. And let's see. It says the password for the next level is stored in a file somewhere under the in here directory and has all of the following properties. Human. Okay. Alright, let's see. Making sure that I'm recording, because you never know. Okay, so paste. Alright, let's CD in here. Find. Oh, okay. Okay, so it says human readable. Let's see. So we want to find a type of file that is readable, that the size is 1033, and it's not executable. Okay. Readable and executable. Okay. Not executable. ls. Let me see. And I could find, but I did that already. Oh, that's a lot. Is there one that is like weird? Maybe. Let me see. Store somewhere in here. The following properties. Oh, but it doesn't matter if it looks weird or not. We inside of those is where we know. So we know. Let's see. We're going to find. Let me see. Let's look on the internet. Find a readable file. Don't you love Google, and don't you love the internet? It's amazing. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Right now I'm using. So then it means find. Okay, like I said, find the size, then 33, and that is executable. Okay, so let's do it. Find. So we're going to go ahead and find a type of file. Let's look at it again. think you can see it. I hope it's big enough for you guys to see. Okay, so hey, hello. Okay, find. Right now I'm using the command. However, I don't know how to exclude the non-human readable file solutions I found for that challenge. Use readable test perimeter, but I don't think this works. Okay, so we're going to do then find type so the type of file, no, type of file is readable, and it says to put the size 1033C, right? 1033C. Okay, 1033C. Okay, so it says type no such. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, so must separate multiple arguments to find what? So it's like this. But you need file. Okay, maybe we don't need the type. And okay, we do. Alright, okay. Type okay, so let's okay, file. Nope. Oh, okay, so it says type. I'm like, okay, right? I just get nervous, but oh, there it is. File 2. Okay, but it's the okay, so this is it. But there's no password. Okay, because we have to open it. Okay, cat. Again, okay. Alright, guys. Maybe here. Oh, that's so funny. Maybe here. Little teaser to. Awesome. I want to cry. This is so cool. There's a lot of things out there in the internet. So when you research, when you're stuck, you're able to find a solution. Well, cyber newbies, onto the next login. I'm still sick. I can't even talk. Bye.